Hi everyone, Spider-Man 1991 on Dark Avenger Inc. Plus again to do another in-depth review. This week, or this review, I'm doing Superior Spider-Man number 12. Okay, this is part 2 of the whole Spider Slayer story arc where it was going to be where Spider-Man has to deal with the Spider Slayer, Alistair Smythe, who's pretty much receiving the death penalty because he murdered J. Jonah Jameson's wife. And and now pretty much where the first part left off is Smythe breaks free from his prison and he's trying to escape, but fortunately Spider-Man's using his spider bots to counter every single escape plan Smythe can think of. And also when Spider-Man takes the fight away from all the innocent people who are near the execution chamber, he sent some spider bots to go in and create a force field around them to keep them safe. However, Jonah Jameson doesn't go in. He wants to make sure that Smythe is down because he wants to see it with his own eyes. So he gets out. So he gets away from the force field, and then Smythe figures out that Spider-Man is using the generators of the prison, to power all his spider bots. So Smythe heads off. Pretty much Smythe just heads off to try to destroy the generators, and to keep Spider-Man at bay, he sends in Vulture, Boomerang, and Scorpion, who have all been enhanced because Smythe has his own little mini Spider Slayers. I wonder where he got the idea from. And they pretty much somehow upgraded all three of Spider-Man's foes that he sent to critical care. Boomerang can now make organic boomerangs. Vulture can now see again, and Scorpion, well, really, I think Scorpion just got a new jaw. That's it. And Spider-Man then goes, and Smythe is about to destroy Smythe is able to destroy the generator, but he doesn't destroy any of the backup generators. So spider bots are still working. So then Smythe heads off to destroy the backups. Then in order to keep Spider-Man at bay, he sends Scorpion to go kill Jonah. He sends the Vulture to go kill the other hostages, and and Boomerang's still fighting Spider-Man, but fortunately it's Boomerang, so Spider-Man's able to make quick work of him just like that. And then when Smythe says that you have a choice to either stop Vulture or Scorpion, Spider-Man says neither. I'm going after you because I have a job to do. And that was something that Jonah made him promise. He said no matter what earlier in the issue, because Jonah made Spider-Man promise him that no matter what happens, Spider-Man will do his job, which is to slay the Spider Slayer. And that's where the issue ends. Okay. Obviously, we can see here that since we know that Spider-Man is really Otto Octavius, we know that Otto isn't opposed to killing bad guys. Right? So maybe what happened to Massacre, we might get a repeat here with the Spider Slayer. And this is something that Jonah's okay with because this is the monster who killed his wife. So yeah, pretty much the death of Marla Jameson was something that was dealt way back at the early stages of Big Time, which was also written by Dan Slott. Now pretty much Spider-Man's pretty much trying to stop Smythe again. So far so good. I think this is a very interesting story. I do like how Smythe was able to enhance all the enemies that pretty much Spider-Man put into critical care, because I think that gives them an extra reason for vengeance and stuff. And I wonder what will happen to them. And I think there is a comment about what will happen to them afterwards. Is that Spider-Man even said that, do you really think Smythe is going to let you keep all your new abilities once he's escaped? So yeah, I think right after this, Vulture's going to go back to being blind. Scorpion, really he just has jaw shattered. So I don't know what's going to happen here. And I think Boomerang's just going to go back to being normal. I think Boomerang's supposed to appear in Superior Foes of Spider-Man. So yeah. Well, still we're kind of getting a different. This is definitely a different Spider-Man. And this is also going to be the last story arc where we're going to see this costume, because in Superior number 14, Spider-Man's going to change it. Well, it's going to be the debut of a new costume. I don't know if it's going to be more details or if the costume's going to appear at the end of next at the end of the next issue, 13, but who knows? It is possible that Spider-Man's actions in this story are causing him to change his costume. But nevertheless, this is still a great series. I'm still enjoying it. The dialogue is nice. It's good writing. I mean, Dan Slott's doing a great job on this title. I would definitely recommend. I would say people should pick this up. Since we're kind of at the middle of it, I would say wait until Superior number 14 to start reading this title. And that's really all I have to say right now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. Spider-Man 1991 saying see you later.